What if I told you that the most dangerous predator doesn't lurk in the shadows, lives right next door? That the man who smiles at you in the morning could be haunting you by midnight? Today, I'm sharing a tale so chilling, so disturbing that it will make you question everyone around you. This is the story of Michael, a man who wasn't just hiding a secret, he was hiding a monster.
Stay with me until the end, because this story takes a turn you won't see coming.
In the bustling streets of Marrakesh, there lived a man named Michael. To everyone who knew him, he was perfect. He had recently married a gentle woman named Amira, and together they seemed like the ideal couple.
Women admired him from afar. Men respected him. Children played safely near his home. But Michael carried something that no one could see. A curse so ancient, so deadly, that it had claimed countless lives before him.
Because when the clock struck 12, Michael's body underwent a horrifying transformation. His skin shimmered like polished gold, and he became the deadliest snake alive. A taipan so beautiful, it could hypnotize anyone who gazed upon it.
Every single night, Michael slithered through the streets of Marrakesh.
But he wasn't hunting for food in the traditional sense. No, his mission was far more sinister.
He would crawl into people's homes, find their cooking pots, their water supplies, their food, and release his venom. Venom so lethal that by dawn, entire families would be dead. To the doctors, it looked like malaria, heart disease, sudden fever, natural causes. But it was murder, calculated, methodical, and completely undetectable. Michael had one rule that governed his cursed existence. He could only transform at midnight, and he had to return to his human form before sunrise. If he failed, he would remain a snake forever. This wasn't just about his evil acts. This was about power, control, and something far darker that we'll uncover later.
One night, Amira woke to find the bed empty. Michael was gone.
His phone sat silently on the table. Panic rising, she searched the house.
Then she saw it, a golden shimmer sliding beneath the door. A snake, beautiful, mesmerizing, terrifying, crawled into their bedroom, and moments later, Michael appeared,
Stretching and yawning as if he'd just woken up.
"Where were you?"
Amira whispered, her heart pounding.
Courtyard, praying.
He lied smoothly, but Amira knew something was very, very wrong.
The deaths continued. A man named Karim and his wife, dead overnight. Why? Because Karim had ignored Michael's charm, paid him no attention. That small act of defiance was enough to seal his fate. Then came Layla, Amira's younger sister.
She came to stay with them, and one evening, she witnessed something that would cost her everything. She found Michael crouched in the kitchen, devouring live frogs, raw egg, and drinking
Blood. "Brother, this is evil. Stop before it destroys you," she begged.
Michael's eyes glowed gold.
His voice turned into a hiss. "Mind your business," he said.
That night, Layla died in her sleep. The doctors called it a stroke. But Michael had silenced her forever.
Fear gripped Marrakesh. 7 brave men decided to take action.
Armed with lanterns, daggers, and protective charms, they vowed to guard the night
and catch whatever demon was haunting their community.
And one night, they succeeded. They saw the golden serpent gliding across the sand.
They struck it, captured in a sack, and planned to burn it alive. Inside that bag, Michael panicked. He had only hours before dawn. If the sun rose while he was trapped,
He would remain a snake forever. With desperate fangs, he tore through the sack and escaped. By the time he returned home at 4 a.m., Amira was waiting.
where have you been?
Praying for us. Praying for children.
But his lies were crumbling. The next night, consumed by rage, Michael hunted down all 7 guards. And of course you should know what he did to them. By morning, Marrakesh was drowning in terror. Now here's where this story gets even darker. Michael wasn't just cursed by accident.
He was part of something ancient, a serpent brotherhood. Men who traded their souls for power, wealth,
And immortality. Their gift was beauty and influence. Their curse was an insatiable hunger.
Michael's mother, impatient for grandchildren, brought another wife into the house.
A woman named Amira. But Michael didn't do what he does best immediately.
Instead, he haunted her. Night after night, she dreamed of snakes.
She woke with bruises, scratches, wounds she couldn't explain. By the third night, Samira fled in terror, never to return.
One midnight, Amira followed him. She watched as the golden snake entered a neighbor's home.
Poisoned their food and transformed back into Michael. Tears streaming down her face. What are you?
I am your husband, and your husband is a god.
But even gods can fall. One night, Michael returned too late. The sun began to rise as his bod struggled to shift.
His skin remained half human, half serpent, golden scales glistening across his chest.
Michael, you can't hide anymore.
Then I'll take you with me.
From that day forward, Amira was never seen again. Some say Michael consumed her. Others whisper she escaped with the truth. Killings continued. Families vanished. Doctors wrote illness on every report. And the community, terrified and confused, could only whisper of the golden serpent who walked among them. Here's the most controversial part. Not everyone hated Michael. Some admired him. His wealth grew. His influence spread. Many even protected him,
Calling him blessed and chosen. But was he chosen by God?
or cursed by something much darker. The whispers remain. In Marrakesh, still speak of the man with golden skin, the man who walked by day and slithered by night. So let me leave you with this warning. If you hear a hiss at midnight, don't open your door. If you see a shimmer of gold beneath the moon, don't follow it. And if your neighbor smiles too perfectly, too warmly, too godly, pray he is only a man. Because sometimes the deadliest snakes wear the faces of men. So what do you think? Do monsters walk among us disguised as men? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story sent chills down your spine, smash that like button and subscribe, because I have more terrifying tales waiting for you. Trust me, you don't want to miss what comes next.